Grand Theft Auto 5 is a game that allows you to do almost anything. One of the most appealing features is the open-ended gameplay. Do what you want when you want with minimal restrictions. Everyone is going to have a different opinion on which activities are their favorite, but of course, ours are the most important opinion. So with that in mind, here are a few activities that we find personally enjoyable. Stealing cars is something that many may not even view as an activity, but imagine what would happen if this option wasn't in the game. Other than an odd title for a game that wouldn't let you steal cars, it would drastically reduce the fun value of the title. Think about it. If you only had a handful of cars to choose from and had to keep them in good condition, driving safely and all, the game would not be anywhere near as fun. Almost any time you need to go somewhere, which is quite often, you're looking around to figure out which car you want to steal. It's half the fun of the game. While most probably won't find the shooting range as fun as some of the other activities, this is a practical choice. If you increase your shooting stat, you'll aim better, which makes missions easier to complete. That leads to more money and more fun in the long run. Flying planes is fairly straightforward, so it's really the concept of stealing planes that made this list. And when we say stealing planes, we mean jumbo jets. Sure, you can fly around in crop dusters and stunt planes and all that, but who wants to do that when you can hijack a 747? Wesley Snipes, passenger 57. Or we can go the Harrison Ford route too, whichever your pleasure is. Maybe even some snakes on a plane? Whatever. So, for some people, the strip club is probably their number one activity, but who has that kind of money to burn? Not to mention, we need Grand Theft Auto 6 for the next generation consoles to properly enjoy everything the strip club has to offer. And of course, we're only referring to getting into fights and getting thrown out, right? Street racing has come a long way in GTA 5. There are several different racing locations, and the competition is fierce. If you don't have a fast ride, it will be very difficult to take first place in any of these races. Since you can only race at night, it leaves the daytime to complete missions and do other activities. It almost feels like real life as we wait for the sun to go down so we can do our best Vin Diesel impression. Or Ricky Bobby if that's your thing. Keep your YouTube locked on the Prima Games channel for all of your Grand Theft Auto 5 news.